Sun Devils, it's imperative that Hundley stays within the offense.
They started a shotgun. They want to throw. That ball is batted down. He picks it up. They're going to wave it.
Getting his hands in the air, batting that ball down.
Second down 10. Jonathan Franklin in the backfield. Play action pass as Hundley goes up top. Man coverage on the far side.
It's always very difficult.
Hundley from the shotgun. Pressure. Hit from behind. Keeps his feet. And this time tripped up at the 26-yard.
Get some settled nature in their offense.
Let's see if they go to the ground. Instead they throw it, pitch it out of the backfield. Thigpen, stutter steps. Nice hold on the tackle on the edge. Defense with the ground game of Franklin and Thigpen. Quick throw in the slant. In double coverage, and it's Fourier for the
10 to 15 times as a quarterback, you're going to be successful.
He's got a ball now at 16 straight games. Hundley caught out of the pocket. Wants a block, and he smartly runs out of bounds.
Boy, he is a sensational running back, best in the conference.
UCLA goes with a power set. They flush. That leaves Hundley by himself.
But they are still an attacking style of defense.
Toss it to James, has room, breaks it, 20, dances down the sideline, but he did step out of bounds.
His butt off, and so there's no excuse for the other wide receivers. That's why they block so well down the field.
Second down 1, quick toss, Evans. 35, works his way to the 40 and tripped up.
Hundley.
6 carries, 48 yards thus far for Jonathan Franklin. ASU comes with pressure at 5. They're coming again. Edge pressure, the throw, the catch at the 47-yard line. Up-tempo first quarter here at Tempe. The blitz coming again. Standing up, man coverage up top, and just overthrows Thigpen. 4 wide receivers. Hundley calls for it from the shotgun. Stands in the pocket, throws over the top. Right on the button, touchdown. Devin Fuller. Scoring drive.
Watch him as he goes on an outside move and then gets underneath the safety. This is some moxie from a wide receiver, especially a guy that's only been playing wide receiver for a couple of weeks. Came in as a quarterback, number 3 rated athlete in the country out of high school. And the ball was perfect, right on his face mask. That's the exact spot you want to throw that seam route.
Personnel goes. There's been a lot of work going in, a lot of secret conversations. Very clandestine.
Absolutely. Hundley
into that run game quickly after the pass rush on the outside was beating their tackles on that first series.
Low snap, it was picked up by Hundley.
The official, there was no hold there by the center, Jake Brindle.
1st and 20, quick throw.
Brett Hundley in a manageable 3rd down conversion opportunity.
Hundley pressured, dropped.
For Arizona State.
And now it's 3rd down and 22 for UCLA. Pressure again. Hundley sidesteps it. Cannot escape the grasp. Hundley play action. Now he's going to tuck it. Oh, high steps a tackler. What a beautiful move by the redshirt freshman.
This is what athleticism does for you. Watch this as he just goes up and over the defender and continues on to move the chains. The Rip could not have spoken of him more highly. Says in a couple of years, this guy is going to be in the Heisman conversation.
That's a quick throw, Joel.
Brett Hundley is one of the best that he's had, especially for his age.
Barks out the signals, wants to throw. This time, though, runs into his own player. Looked like he put his hat on the back of Jonathan Franklin. Lines up alongside Hundley on a 4 wide receiver set. 3rd down and 8. Sun Devils showing blitz. They bring 2. They bring 3. Hundley stands in the pocket, throws underneath, and the catch is made. Tripped up was Fuller.
Now outside.
We've got
that guy's athletic.
Fourier's on the field. There's a little toss back to Hundley. Deep ball over the middle. Intercepted. No, inside the 5-yard line. Yes.
He never got faked out. That's staying home. And then he turned into the wide receiver. ASU's offense back on the field. And
Hundley throws in traffic, tough catch, and it's hauled in.
Jerry Rice Jr. is going to be in the right spot.
Under 2.5 minutes ago in the half, flushed is Hundley. He'll tucks and runs. First down and more. Still on his feet to the 41-yard.
Pressure come from the top of the screen, and that's where Hundley is going to immediately recognize it, step up into the pocket, and now he's gone. Tucks the football, protects it, finds this.
Far this half, Joel flourishing with the hurry up. Quick throw far side, off the hands, incomplete. Bruins are 5 of 8 on third down conversions in this game. James in the backfield as Hundley steps up in the pocket, throws, ball tips. Great defensive play. Thanks for the inside. That's right, really giving your opponent an extra set of downs. Blitz, Hundley slingshots it downfield on the money. Big pin inside the 10, 5, throws it in for a touchdown.
This starts with Hundley escaping the rush. The athletic ability, he's been elusive all day long, but then he still has his feet and his balance to throw an accurate ball down the field to Thigpen, and Thigpen does the rest and puts it in the end zone. Fast strike offense from UCLA. Bell for Arizona State and Noel Mazzoni. They've got to figure out a way to get those guys more involved because they're explosive players.
Manfro tries to dance down this. Thigpen, number 25 in the backfield. There's a pump fake by Hundley. He's forced out of the pocket, and it'll be no gain.
Defense. He wants as many guys that can do a lot of things as possible.
Hundley in the pocket, throws a dart far side, right on the hands, and Evans was able to wiggle some
ball and get the conversion.
A pickup of 17. Fresh downs for UCLA. Double pump in the seam, caught inside the 5, and Shaq Evans.
Backs.
Second down and goal. One pump, Hundley looks one way, goes the other, up top. Oh, what a catch! Fourier, touchdown Bruins.
Pass interference on the defense, number 1. That penalty is declined. Touchdown.
His money inside the red zone. 18 receptions now with 13 touchdowns.
So they go to the half roll to the right side, and you saw Joseph Fourier stay in and block. Touchdown catch in this game. Let's see if Brett Hundley goes to the young true freshman.
A quarterback converted to a wide receiver. Again, pressure from the edge. Hundley sidesteps trouble, but not for long.
Defense look for Paul Randolph to dial up some pressure again right here.
Jordan James jumps in the backfield alongside Hundley. Second down and long. Hundley in the pocket, pressure, downfield coverage. He's still looking. Stumbles on the run. Heads to the sideline and trots out of bounds.
Trying to get open free. Watch as his wide receivers just all start to stop and jog around the back end. Fuller tries to take off deep, but that's not the right direction. You got to scramble with your quarterback. Then they're just trying to get blocks for him.
Intense. That's been the story between Arizona State and UCLA. Third down and 20. Sun Devils showing blitz. Here they come. Hundley runs out. 40, 45. Oh, he's upended at the 50. He's on. Second down, 9 from the 20-yard line. Hundley wants to throw up top. Man coverage. Bingo. Touchdown. Thigpen.
It's an easy wheel route. He's going to go up versus man coverage. You see the linebackers start to turn and try to run, but that's a mismatch. Chris Young cannot keep up with Thigpen. Perfect ball by Hundley. Week after week, it's the Trojans setting records with Matt Barkley and that receiving core.
Second down, 20. Hundley scrambling, throwing. A wiggler, and that ball comes off the hands of Jerry Johnson. Zone, and the student section on the far side has never sat down.
I wonder if the sun had anything to do with it. You look at the shadows, and they were basically right in line with that ball.
Buried at the 5. McGee, Jackson, Hood.
UCLA behind the chains. They've been awful good.
Hundley shotgun alongside his Franklin. Steps up in the pocket. Needs help. Looks downfield. Fires. Caught. And this time, of 14 yards. 3 wide receiver set up top. Bruins going back to work. Hundley goes up top. There's a slip and a fall. No flag. Clock under a minute. Third down and 1. Bruins down by 1 on the road. Hundley sets and throws. Tough catch, and Thigpen gets out of bounds. A big first issue. 1st and 10 as Hundley pedals back to throw. He'll take the ball up the middle. They have to burn a timeout of that clock.
Because of that coin flip. 2nd
down 9. Hundley stands, throws. He's got a man far side. It's Shaq Evans. 2nd down and 10. Hundley. Throws. Up high. The catch by Fourier. Here we go for the game. Fairbairn, freshman from Honolulu. Picks away. Got it!